there folks, welcome back to Is That Right Gaming. My name is Rob. Today we're going to do What's in the Box. We're going to take a look at Marvel United. This is sort of a miniatures game. They're very cutesy, so I don't know if they're technically miniatures, but they are miniatures. So we're going to take a look at this game from CMON Games, also Spin Master Games it looks like. I did get an extra figurine when I ordered it from Amazon. This one's Doctor Strange. So, let's see. Got anything nice on it? Oh, there we go. Ages 14 and up, 1 to 4 players. This is a Marvel game. I know you're playing as heroes fighting the villains. So we're going to pop down to the table and we're going to take a look at Marvel United. Hey there folks, welcome back to the table with Is That Right Gaming. Right now we're going to see what's in the box of Marvel United. Ages 14 and up, 1 to 4 players from CMON and Spin Master Games. Looks like a game by Eric M. Lang and Andrea Chiarvizio, and art by Edouard Guiton. All right, so Marvel United. New threats emerge across the world as supervillains sow discord, seize power, and crush ordinary people beneath their heels. What hope remains in a world where their master plans go unopposed? But where powerful villains rise, so too do mighty heroes. They'll travel the world in a desperate struggle to protect the innocent, face down dire threats, and confront these villains once and for all. It's a battle for the fate of the world, with victory only possible if the heroes stand united. Marvel United. In Marvel United, you take the role of iconic Marvel heroes cooperating to stop the master plan of a powerful villain controlled by the game. Each villain unveils their unique master plan with cards that trigger different effects and threats that pose challenges across the locations. Heroes must choose carefully the cards to play from their unique deck. They not only offer different actions and superpowers to use, but also combine with actions of other heroes to do the impossible. Build your storyline, unite your powers, and save the day. All right. So we'll go ahead and pop this open here. So it's a cooperative game. Gotta work together with your fellow heroes to save the world. Set this off here. Looks like there's a scan code here to get free content. I guess somebody could get that. So here is our rule book. Let's see. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Let's see what I can do here. It's a 2 to 4 player game. The box says 1 to 4. Take the roles of heroes working together to thwart the master plan of the villains. All right. Free achievement PDF book. So we've got miniatures for Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Wasp, Ant-Man, Red Skull, Ultron, and Taskmaster. 3 villain dashboards, 84 hero cards, 12 for each hero, 36 thug and civilian tokens, 6 threat tokens, 4 invulnerable tokens, 52 action tokens, 21 heroic, 12 attack, 12 move, and 12 wild. 36 health tokens, 18 crisis tokens, 1 villain tracker, the rule book we're looking at, 36 master plan cards, 12 for each villain, 18 threat cards, 6 for each villain, 3 mission cards, 8 locations, 1 mission guide, 3 challenge cards. All right, so those are our components. Here you should be able to see the setup, mission guide, villain, different player areas, winning and losing. Heroes win if they defeat the villain. To be able to damage the villain, heroes must first accomplish at least 2 of the 3 available missions. Heroes lose if the villain completes their master plan. This only happens if the following conditions are met. The villain achieves the condition of the villainous plot stated on their dashboard, if they have one. The villain must draw a master plan card, but their deck is empty. Any hero starts their turn with no cards, both in their deck and in their hand. And then we have details on the villain turn, including moving, activate, BAM! Adding villains and thugs, what happens on a hero turn. Looks like you draw a card, play a card, resolve actions, and deal with location effects. Moving, heroic actions, location effect, how a turn looks, dealing with missions, heroes taking damage, some additional rules with invulnerability and crisis, and there's the solo mode. All right, and then an additional rules summary. That's good. Always like a little bit more. All righty, here are some tokens. And they punch out quite nicely. You kind of see the thickness there. Some more tokens here. Wilds. Moving. And got a nice cover here. That's very nice. This is a thin plastic, but I think it will hold up. And some cards here. Let's see if we can get the little strap holding it on off. This one is Avengers Tower, Stark Labs, Central Park, Shield Headquarters, a Shield Helicarrier, Times Square, New York Police Headquarters, and the Avengers Mansion. Alrighty. Looks like we got some villain dashboards here. Red Skull, Ultron, and Taskmaster. BAM! They got special rules on them. Overflow, health, villainous plot, villainous plot. So, those are your 3 main villains. And this is the dashboard itself. Unlocking things there. So that's pretty cool. Got some different decks here. Looks like we got hero deck and we have a villain. Well, not a villain. There are 3 villains, so there'll be 3 different decks. So you can see Wasp's cards. Here's Ant-Man's cards, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Iron Man, Black Widow, and Captain America. So we'll kind of see what these look like. We got move, move and attack, attack and attack, heroic action, wild ability, 2 watts. This has more text on it. Leadership, leadership. And we'll look at Black Widow quickly. You can kind of see what's going on with Black Widow. Some different abilities. She has Interrogate. Take a look at Wasp. Like the cute art on these. She has Shrink. I would assume, well, looks like he has Grow and Shrink. Photon Blast. Definitely powerful character. The Hulk. Hulk Smash! And Iron Man. So, different abilities for him. So we'll go ahead and set those aside. And see if we can open up the villain deck. It's an interesting spot for that cube to be hanging out. So, Red Skull. Different things here. Got some Bam. Bam! Hail Hydra! Hydra Insurgency. And we have some Red Skull threat cards here. Crossbones. Madam Hydra. Bob. Good old Bob. Subversion. Brainwashing. And here is the Ultron deck. Looks kind of similar with some different actions. For Ultron, Mesmerize, Encephalo-Ray. Take a look at his threat cards, its threat cards, their threat cards. I wonder what Ultron's preferred pronouns are. Ultron Clone, Duplication, Ultron Virus. And one of my favorites, Taskmaster. Different actions there. Copycat, Dark Schemes. And then some threat cards for Taskmaster. Elite Thugs, Explosive Trap, Entangling Trap. And then there's some challenge cards here. Moderate, Hard, and Heroic Challenges. Looks like just different setups. And then clear threats, rescue civilians, and defeat thugs. And you must unlock something when you clear these out. Alrighty, so now we have these super cool minis, which are pretty detailed. Let's see something here. Doesn't want to change the focus. Let's see. Sorry about the vibration on the camera. Trying to do this as lightly as possible. There we go. We can focus a little bit on that. That's Ant-Man. And he looks like he's on the head of a quarter. See some of the detail on there. Very detailed for this plastic figurine. Also very sturdy. Go from there to Wasp. See if we can see some of the detail. She's kind of flying next to Dice. I'm not sure I could say she was standing on the dice. Die. Very cool. All right. Here we have Black Widow. Definitely very detailed. And we'll pull another one here. This is Iron Man. A lot of detail. Captain America. See some detail there on his shield. Hopefully you can see it. And Hulk. Hulk smash. And Captain Marvel. And now for our baddies. Hopefully this shows up, but we have Red Skull. Here is Taskmaster. And finally we have Ultron. And there you have it. That is Marvel United. Get that back in focus there so you can see it. And thank you so much for watching this episode of Is That Right Gaming? What's in the Box? Marvel United.